guys, as promised, I am here with a demo of the Kate Somerville CC Cream. I've already cleansed, toned, and moisturized my skin and also applied my primer because that's what I usually do on a daily basis. And this is the tube. This retails for $48, available at the Kate Somerville website as well as Sephora. So let's get started. I'm in the shade medium in case you want to know, and I'm usually like an NC 30. I do have a warm undertone, so if that helps. And it's pretty straightforward. I just squeeze in a couple of like that size and I spread it all over my face. And the best part about doing a CC cream is you don't need a brush. I apply it straight with my fingertips, and I find that that's just the best way to apply it. It feels like a moisturizer, but it does have great coverage. I think it helps really kind of spread it around and let it sit and soak into your skin better. This does have beneficial effects to your skin, so it really helps to kind of rub it in real nice, and it makes it even and spread out so it doesn't really transfer anywhere, and it settles and really stays good coverage for the rest of the day. If you want to build the coverage, I find that the coverage can only really go so far, really. Like, I apply a second coat just to the areas where I have a little bit more going on, but other than that, it really doesn't build too much. So around here on my temples, I just kind of covered a little bit, and you can see how it covered up the redness and a little bit of the blemishes that I have on there. So as you can see, this is the difference between before I applied the CC cream and after, so it does have that dewy effect on it. So now it's time for me to cover my under eyes and just kind of cover my extra blemishes with a concealer. I am using the NYX HD concealer, which I've featured multiple times in the past. This is the final look, and as you can see, it has great coverage. It just looks like I had foundation on, but in fact I had CC cream. So I'm just going to finish off my entire look. I'm going to contour, I'll put on my blush and highlighter, and here I'm using the NYX palette, which I'm currently obsessed with because it has the contour, blush, and highlighter as well as eyeshadows all in one palette, so it's really convenient for traveling. And I was just testing this out because I will be traveling this coming June, and this is what I'll be bringing with me. I'm very impressed. It's very pigmented, so I don't really need a lot. And I love using a fluffy brush for this process because it just gives me that well-blended look. And this peach blush is my current obsession. It's one of the reasons why I was so relieved and happy to find this palette, because it's so hard to find a peach blush in a palette without the shimmer in it or like the gold flecks. I just wanted like plain peach, just like the NARS blush that I had in Gina. Now it is time for the lips, and I will be applying the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita 1, and I'm gonna just straight on put it on, so I'm gonna need some close-up action here. So yeah, I love this lip product. If you saw my previous favorites video, I did feature this particular product. It lasts on the lips really well. It doesn't dry it out and make it crack like most liquid lipsticks that are matte. And I just am in love with the shade. Yeah, obsessed. So I finished at around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it all just comes together like what I mouthed earlier, and I'm pointing to the shadows that are starting to happen around this time, so it was pretty annoying.
It's pretty hot outside, as maybe you can tell from like how bright it is, but I'll show you guys how it holds up. And like I said in my favorites video, I do love this CC cream, so you already know what I'm gonna say about this, but I want you guys to see it for yourselves. And also, what else was I gonna say? I think that was it. Hey guys, so it has been roughly around 4 to 5 hours. It's actually 8 o'clock at night, but it's the summertime, and so the sun is still out and it's still pretty bright outside. But I just wanted to show you guys how the CC cream has held up, and it's held up pretty well. Like, my contour is still there, my blush is still there, I still look great. So this is exactly why I love this CC cream, because there's not a lot of transfer, because the coverage is great, but it seeps through your skin and just blends so well that you don't really get any transfer. So I was out and about. I actually went to Target and bought like swimsuits and stuff like that, so I did a lot of fitting. It was hot, it was just, you know, so this is how the CC cream held up, and this is exactly why it's one of my all-time favorite CC creams, if not my most favorite CC cream so far. So if you guys have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you. Yeah, other than that, that's it for this demo video. I will come up with a few more other demo videos in the future, and also an updated eyebrow routine for you guys to check out. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to check out my other demo videos. I do have a playlist. I will link it at the end of this video and in the description box as well. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.